Excuse me, may I have your attention, please? Stream is starting, officially, as of right now. Hi, how's everybody doing? We all feeling good? Boing, boing. Ah, steak. So, I'm feeling pretty good today, just so you guys know. Had a reasonably decent night's sleep. Well, for me, I got like 5 hours. 5 hours sleep. All in a row. 5 hours all in a row. It's kind of amazing for me. Now, plan for today. I think the bone stables are in order. But higher priority than that is maybe somewhere to set up the enchanting. Higher priority than that, oh, not enchanting, potions, I mean. Higher priority than that, though, is villager breeder. Things I accidentally killed all of the villagers last stream, a couple of days ago, on Friday's stream. Whoops-a-daisy. Disaster. So, we have one villager left. And we're going to have to make a potion of weakness and a golden apple to try and cure at least one more villager. To make a villager breeder. And I did a bit of Googling this morning. Or YouTube searching, really. And Grover Guy seems to have supplied me with an idea about how to build a villager breeder that works in Bedrock. So we're going to find somewhere to do that and sort of start trying to get all that stuff up and running. You have my attention now, you have my interest. Having done some exploring on the new snapshots, the ocean temples don't seem to be biome dependent and seem to be where you'd expect them. So spooky. Sonic to Jason, scrolling up. New ocean biomes. Odds. Yeah, no, I don't think the odds of ocean temples have gone down. I would expect the ocean temples would get priority over things like shipwrecks and coral reefs and ruins and things like that. What the? That was weird. Did my bow get less accurate? Did I get less accurate? Have you ever had a chance to try out crossplay yet? Rory? That's what we're doing right now. As a matter of fact, this is crossplay. You're looking at it. This world is running on my Nintendo Switch, but I'm playing it. See how smooth this is? Whoop, 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 whoop. Mouse and keyboard. I'm playing it logged in to my Nintendo Switch via Windows 10. There's my Nintendo Switch player right there. And if I stand kind of here-ish, we could probably switch to that. And there we go. You can see my feet. Boingy. You can see the feet of my Windows 10 player. Let me get down to ground level here. There we go. And I'll grab my Nintendo Switch controller. And we can look at him. There we go. Super Blunty number 2. Because I'm logged into the same Xbox account in both Windows 10 and on the Switch. So it has 2 players with the same name, basically. So this is my little host character, basically. And, zoop. There we go. Yeah, so he's my AFK host, basically. I can stick him somewhere and he can AFK nice and handily. And, yeah. I've logged into it via Windows 10, so I can use mouse and keyboard and all that kind of goodness. And also run a custom texture pack. Which, by the way, I've updated this morning. It should... Actually, I haven't checked it. I downloaded the new updated version, which apparently came out sort of 10-ish days ago or something like that. Obviously didn't check it last weekend, which I should have done. But yeah, the Fateful 32 texture pack for Windows 10 Minecraft has been updated, which means... all the aquatic stuff now has textures. Boop. Look at it. Look at it. Although, the actual growing kelp doesn't look like it's been... Is that higher res? It's hard to tell. I think it might be. Doesn't look quite as nice as that, though, does it? Might be still a few missing textures. But we have more textures than we did.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Boy, oh boy! Oh, hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy! Thumbs up and dub dub!
Krypton's Mercy, by the way, love the name. Big Superman fan myself. Thank you very much for the sub coming in. Prime sub coming in. Right off the bat. Before we've even done anything interesting this morning. Boom, sub. Throw the love down in the chat, would you please? Gotta splash the love around. Where's my love? There it is. Gotta splash the love. The blunt love if you got it. Purple hearts. If you don't, everybody on Twitch has the purple hearts. You do the little less than 3 thing, get purple hearts. But if you're a subscriber, splash the blunt love. If you're a subscriber to someone else and not me, and you've got a similarly affectionate emoticon available to you, use that. Or use a mix of them all. I don't care what you do, as long as you show your appreciation to Krypton's mercy. My voice is a bit croaky this morning. I hope I'm not getting sick. I do apologize if me clearing my throat every 3 or 4 minutes annoys you, but not much I can do about that. So yeah, we need to find a place to put a villager breeder. And I'm thinking because I'm thinking we're going to put our iron farm down here in this field. In fact, I'm thinking about centering it where this block is. That's why I put this block here. I'm thinking this will make a good central place. The iron farm down here, a path out to it from there. That way I can go from the storage facility to the iron and back again when we need some. That kind of stuff. Actually, we might put the center of the iron farm here so we just go straight line it. And I'm thinking now that all the villagers are dead, we might tear that village down. We're going to rebuild a village underwater. That's the plan. We're going to do that on the other side there, obviously, where the water is. Adoy. Yeah, now that all the villagers are dead, there's no point keeping this village alive any longer. Because I was keeping it just so they had somewhere to live. Well, they're all in one room. But then they all died mysteriously somehow. Freak act of nature just wiped them out. I think it was a plague. But yeah, because the iron farm is going there, our villager breeder should probably be
making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll
come back to that thought.
Pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon
pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Speaking of things right off the bat, here comes Anthony Cobb with a $10 donation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Minecraft Sundays.
Oh, you misspelt it. I was going to say, that's a weird way for that text-to-speech to pronounce Minecraft, but you missed out the E when you typed it. Minecraft. Whee! You don't have a grave yet, do you? Not in this world, anyway. I think you had one in the last world. Pretty sure you had one in the last world, but I don't think you have one here yet, do you? I don't remember typing your name recently. No, you do. Here you are. Oh, forgive me. You're right here. Alright, let's get you a gold block. Boink. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm sorry, I forgot I gave you a grave. Right here, too. I walk past it every time I come in. Literally. I'm embarrassed now. Yeah, I need to make a map, don't I? That's what I should do. Just have a paper map on the wall next to me here. Go, let's see. And I'll have a key for it. So I'll have a list of names. Anthony Cobb. You know, it'll be you know, row A. Was it column A, row 2? Oh, it's there. Might help me. Zoom. If you're new to the stream, by the way, just a quick explanation of what we just did, in case you're baffled by what we just did. We do a little gimmick here on the stream when we're doing the Minecraft stuff. We have a graveyard, which you just saw, and anyone who tips or who cheers. In the last Minecraft world, we only did tips. Now we're doing cheers as well. You get your own grave, and we put a block on for various amounts of tip, and get a little mob face stuck on the side of those blocks, or a bone block if you don't already have any other blocks, for cheers of various amounts, just to clear up that confusion. I wonder if they fixed the door glitch yet. I haven't tried to replace that door yet. Other side. Nope, the door's still faced the wrong way. God damn it. Please fix that. It drives me nuts. Yes, Spooky. Hot steamy plague somehow mysteriously wiped out all my villagers. Right, so what I was saying. If the iron farm's going there, we have to put the villager breeder at least 70 blocks away from it. So, let's go figure out exactly how far away that has to be. I figure we'll put the breeder sort of out by the farms, and well, out by where the farms are going to be and stuff like that. Just so we'll be able to move them to auto farms and stuff easier. So, we are at sort of 245-ish, I guess, by the time we come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'll be the edge of the iron farm-ish. So we'll call it 235. So 305, 300-ish. As long as we're past the 300, we should be okay to put a villager breeder down. Oop, nearly fell in the hole. Wait, going the wrong way anyway. What did I say back there? I'm going to do the negative numbers. What was that? 230, 235? What's 235 minus 70? 150-ish, isn't it? So yeah, I figure this is good anyway. Shall we put the villager breeder here? We could put it up by the portal. Or... Didn't expect to see Warframe. Whoa, what? Warframe's coming to the Switch? Really? Huh. When did that news break? Just for my safety. There we go. Today, ooh, well then. Hadn't caught wind of that yet. Sounds like we might have a cave under here. Is there an entrance through here, maybe? Ah, here we go. No, that doesn't actually lead anywhere. Just an underwater cave. There is definitely a cave through there, though. Okay, oh, just a couple of hours ago. Wow. Does it have a date yet? Or did they just say, yeah, it's coming? I wonder how well that'll do. And if it does really well, I wonder if that's going to encourage other free-to-play loot grinder type games to come to the Switch. Like, for example, Dauntless. Who are on record as saying, yep, we're going to do it on console. But they haven't said which consoles yet. But I would be shocked and appalled if Switch wasn't among them. So I would love to be able to do a bit of Dauntless on the go. Especially if they have crossplay, because I already play with controller anyway. The game was designed for mouse and keyboard primarily, but controller support, at least in the proper gameplay stuff, works pretty well. Alright, I don't know where that cave is. I'm just sort of poking around trying to find it. Can't be too deep. Hearing the zombies like I can. Can tell by the sound, question mark? Zombies, yeah. I can hear zombies growling, and it's stereo as well, so when I move around, the growling sound moves with it, so it sounds like it's further over here. So, with a bit of trial and error, and a bit of careful listening, you can very often pinpoint... Ah, there it is. How did you manage to get there? Well, the good news is there's no cave. The weird news is he shouldn't have been able to spawn underground like that. The only thing I can think of is if there was a pig in a little pocket there and lightning struck, or maybe there was suspended sand, the pig was underneath it, lightning struck, it updated the sand. The sand fell and buried the pigmen. Because that he can't spawn naturally in the overworld, much less underground. I mean, they can spawn next to portals, no problem. But just in the regular... Little freak of nature over there. Or an unmarked grave. Someone buried their pig, and the gravesite got struck by lightning. That's the headcanon for what just happened there. Alright, so I kind of don't want the villager breeder on this chunk of land. This is a nice big little piece of the archipelago here. Can I please get in the hole so I can get my dirt? Thank you. This will be handy for proper big farms. Got the little thing over there, but I kind of don't want to build on that either. Here, though. Here could be a good spot. Nice and far, far away from what's going to be our iron farm. We're not going to need it that often, so... Close to it.
Oh, boy, oh boy! Oh, hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy! Bubble up a dub dub!
Another sub. We're only 20 minutes into the stream. 2 subs already. T-Dog, thank you very much. Prime sub coming in. Appreciate that. Yeah, spam hearts in chat, please, chat. You know how we do around here. Got to show appreciation for subs. No date as of yet. Okay. So they're just like, hey, it's coming. Interesting. Babe, pigman in the shitty grave. Yeah, I figure here is a... maybe all the way out to the edge here. Just so we have nice room here for whatever else we need to do. I mean, it's going to make it a bit of a pain in the ass to get the villager we breed here all the way back over to the iron farm, but... I mean, we can use rails and boats and stuff. It's not such a big deal. That's option number 1. Right there, option number 1. I mean, we might be able to split the difference and put it somewhere over near where the slime chunks are. The other thing we got to think about is where we want to put our village trading posts. Which I do want as part of the underground or under ocean thing. Although getting the villagers into an under ocean trading post is not such a big deal. I can take them over manually in boats and drop them down a tube or something. That's easy peasy. Warframe is being handled by Panic Button. Been impressed with what they've done so far on the Switch. Wait, Panic Button. Are they the guys who did Doom? They're the guys who did the Doom conversion for Switch, right? And Wolfenstein now, I suppose. Panic Button. I know their name. Heard of 2 Point Hospital? I have not heard of 2 Point Hospital, no. You know what? I think the villager breeder on this little slip of land here. Maybe that's another option. That way we got a nice little path, nice level path. We can just go whoosh out that way. Get to the iron farm. We're basically at sea level. We can go whoosh out to wherever we need the traders to be. It's far enough away from most of the stuff we do, so we're not going to hear them grunt and groan all the time. Yeah. No, here. Here is a better idea. I'm going to take this gravel, though. I want that gravel. Oh, they do Rocket League too. Okay, cool. I mean, I've never played Warframe. People say I should try it. I've been told time and time again, especially when I was playing Dauntless. And, you know, I'd go on about how it's a free-to-play game that doesn't do pay-to-win, all that kind of stuff. And more than once, people have said, oh, have you tried playing Warframe? Nope. I have heard that Warframe is a bit pay-to-win, though, which concerns me. Okay, so let's get rid of this top level of sand. Yeah, there we go. That was a bit weird lag there. Hey Marshall, how you doing? Spiritual successor of Theme Hospital, made by the original creators. Oh, wait, no, I have heard of that. I have heard of that. I heard someone else talking about it. Yeah, I think in a stream last weekend. But yeah, I don't really have much interest in Theme Hospital either, so 2 Point Hospital is not high on my radar. Okay, cool. Right, now I'm going to try and build this from memory, which is probably dangerous. The concept is simple enough. I think I remember how to build it. So now I need to figure out what I want my level to be. I guess if we build the villagers themselves at sea level, we can drop down the tube and it'll raise the villagers up or something through a little water tube once they're bred up. We could build it above and have the villagers bred come down to sea level. I think we'll do it that way. We'll build it up. So let's go get some building materials. That away. Zoop doop. Zoop.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Thank you very much, my air miles. So that's up for today.
Effing iPhones ruining my day. Wait 8 months. Yay.
Does the iPhone make it difficult to resub or something? Thank you very much, my air miles. 8 months in unbelievable 8 months in a row. Feels like you just subbed the other day. Thank you very, very much for 8 months. Please spam the love in chat. You don't need to be reminded you right now. We did it. We've already done it twice already this morning. The last sort of 20 minutes. So you know how to do it. There we go. Thank you, people. Thank you, people. Right. Building blocks. First, we need. I'm going to need some string. I'm going to need to build some boats because the way this farm works is a little bit weird. 1, 2. I think I need 4 boats. What the? Oh, because shovels don't stack, so you can't do the auto crafting thing properly. Interesting. Okay, we need 4 boats. We need string. We need our regular crafting materials. Let's grab those. Good morning, Ali. How you doing this morning? I want everyone to stop and congratulate Ali, by the way. As of yesterday, I think. She sort of passed the final affiliate achievement, I think they're called. Getting consistently more than 75 average viewers through streams or whatever it was, I think the thing is. Yeah, as of yesterday, she sort of ticked off that checkbox and can officially apply to be properly Twitch partnered now. But no, she hasn't opened the box yet. You know what, Ali? I want your first partnered stream to be with that goddamn PC I built you. You're not allowed to stream. If you get partnered, you're not allowed to stream until you unbox that fucking PC. We need some glass. I'll use the frosted whites. We need glowstone. We need 4 of. I have 12. That's cool. We need a bunch of doors, obviously. Man, I need to chop down some trees and crap. Should we use oak or should we use our birch? You know what? Maybe we should do birch doors. It doesn't really matter what kind of door they are, except for the fact that it'll look better with our designs. And okay, so first mission, we need more birch. I don't think that's enough. Oh, well, we could get a start on that. You can always add more doors. What are we doing? Whoops, I accidentally made slabs. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, we need more birch. So let's just stash this stuff temporarily while we go farm some birch. Funny story, made the milestones and Twitch changed them on the same day. Yeah, I saw that. So Twitch have changed the milestones for average viewers. It doesn't count hosts anymore, which is a bit shitty, but also understandable. It stops people sort of gaming the system by, you know, getting someone with hundreds of viewers to host them a couple of times in a row or something like that, just to try and get partnership real super duper quick, or, you know, they didn't earn it the hard way, which is what the, you know, affiliate system is all about, making people earn their way to the partnership properly. But yeah, you lucked out on that, Ali. You got lucky on that one. Although that said, you earned your viewership as it is. I mean, you did benefit from a few hosts here and there, because you know a bunch of other streamers, and they like what you do, so they host you and bring in sort of hundreds of viewers at a time sometimes. But still, you would have earned it on your own anyway. I have absolute confidence in that. Should explain, trying to copy my photos from an iPhone to a Windows PC, battling with the terrible folder architecture they use on DCAM, BCOD 4 times. That's not my iPhone. DCAM is a standard file structure for all cameras, not just iPhone. That's why the iPhone uses it for its camera file structure, because it's 100% standard. It means machines know that you're connected to a camera, so it knows how to import your photos and shit like that automatically. What kind of crap? So think about the... I checked, by the way, this morning as I was going through some other videos. Or, sorry, I wasn't going through other videos. I was looking at my capture folder, looking for something. And I found the screen capture video that I made of when I told Ali. She was streaming at the time, and I sent Ali a Twitch pic, a Twitter pic, I think, of the PC I'd built her as she was streaming that day. That was in February. February the 6th was when I told Ali that I'd finished building her custom PC, and that, in fact, I was building her custom PC because it was a surprise. And I hand-delivered it to her a little bit after that, which is now sort of about 120 days ago. Somewhere close to 120 days I hand-delivered that PC. I took a day trip down to Melbourne special. I mean, I wanted to get down to Melbourne anyway to catch up with my friends. But that PC gave me a good excuse to make the trip. Cool. Now, let's see. I think we need at least 40 doors. 42 will do. Sounds like a good number to me. Don't forget your towel. Okay, so I have my building blocks, I have my glass, I have my... Oh, I need carpet. That's the other thing I need. I need carpet. I mean, I guess we might see it anyway. White carpet will do just fine. So, okay, so... probably going to need an extra water bucket. Because I think we need 2 sources of water. Just to make our life easy. Building blocks, the string, the carpet, water. Probably wouldn't hurt if we put a lid on the breeder with a few trapdoors. Just keep them out of the lightning strikes. And we might have to build a roof over it actually, but trapdoor might help us just in case the zombie manages to get up there or something. 42, the meaning of life? Yes, and everything. The life, the universe, and everything. Okay, I think we're ready to start the build. And I feel like I can path out to it just from here. We'll go straight down there and come across there. Rather than pathing out from this and turning a corner. One of those dolphins is still dying down there. Oh, I've just realized that the doors are going to take up a fair amount of space as well, so we have to build out a bit from this. Maybe this is a bad place for it. How much room do we have up here? This is a bit better. I guess instead of having it on the edge, we can move it a bit to the center here. A little more room there. Let's see, I've got 4 in the center. 1, 2, 3. So I need about 14-ish blocks on either side of room.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Nice finish. Ha. Well, I could stop making the P word and go put another block on Skull Kid Ray's grave. I could do that. What the hell? I've never heard the text-to-speech sound quite as robotic as that. That was spooky. Sound like a bad guy. Yeah. It's a gun from an indie game. I think they couldn't afford a licensed gun sound effect from a proper sound library. Actually, with the Microsoft text, I don't think it works anymore in the modern one. But with the first version of the Microsoft text-to-speech thing, you could do some really cool sound effect stuff. Like you make a helicopter sound by typing TS, TS, TS. It just went up going. I bet you there's a recording of it on YouTube somewhere. But the trick was, you know, you'd type in my Rafflecopter goes TS, 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 and it would sound like a helicopter taking off. It was really cool. Boink! Thank you very much, Skull Kid Ray. Excuse me, Jesus. For a continued and powerful support. I really am concerned I'm getting sick. I've heard of some robotic 4. 111. Well, I mean, the 1111 thing sounds... I don't know if that sounds robotic, but it's hypnotic. For those who wants that reference, when Ali first started streaming, I was throwing a few sort of $1 donations because she had her limit, her minimum donation set at $1, which made it really easy to spam a bunch of stuff, real cheap. So I just feel like, and she had her message setting like at 256 characters as well. So I just went 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, and it just goes on and on and on. It was very funny. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Yeah, so I think we can just pad this island out a bit here and do this way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 11 12 13. Yeah, there we go. 3 4. So if we put this center kind of here, 1 2 3 4 5. No, wait. So we got door, wall. Is that where the center would be? Wall. 1 2 3 4. No, I miscounted somehow. What have I done? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. And that gives us a wall and 2 gaps. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Now I'm back on the original plan. Right, so we need a 2x2 in the middle there, where the villagers will sit to breed. They need walls on all the sides. Right, now I'm back on the plan. White concrete. Trust me. Sorry, read that before. I trusted you. You were the chosen.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
New York, New York, New York. Bacon pancakes. Thank you very much again, Skull Kid Ray. Already.
Do 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 do. Do. I built a village.
A village. I built a village. It had villagers in it. They did some farming. Thank you, Skull Kid. I built a village. Why did it say village? Oh, only one L. Excellent. I think you should all put typos in your text-to-speech from now on, guys. Makes it much funnier. I built a village. That door thing sounded like the world's worst techno song, though. Door. Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold the door! Okie dokie. So we got that. Now let's think about I need at least... Let's do some dirt so I know which temporary blocks. I need at least one block of height for baby villages to come through. And we will pipe them out this way. Or... no, this way. That way they can only get further away from the iron farm. I don't want to have to... because we need to take them away a bit to keep this thing active, and if you go that way it's easier to take out to sea. Well, it really doesn't matter. We'll do it that way. So we'll pipe the villager babies out this way. So... let's think. Do a little tunnel for them there. Actually, let's grab the blue. So if they fall down to there, flow out that way, we'll do something with them over here, which means... so I'm trying to remember the design. I really should have just kept the video up. Can you get more than one Elytra in the world in PS4? I believe so. You can respawn the dragon, can't you, on PS4? I don't know exactly what point the update left off at the PS4, but maybe. Alright, so the baby villagers need to fall down there. Think. Which means we need water source to do through there. So yeah, we'll get rid of this. We go water source. Water source. And I think we need to pop string on the top of that. Although I don't know how we do that, do we? No, that's at the bottom. There we go, that's what I needed to do. Can we get that string down there? I don't know whether that's going to be a problem for me. Here it is. Okay, and then on top of that, we need to set the carpet. So this is the trick to it. The villagers are going to sit on top of this carpet, the breeder villagers. When they breed, the baby villagers fall through the carpet. They spawn below the carpet, basically, so they fall through that way. And then to stop the baby villagers breeding up here where the villagers are, we have to do that, I believe. Oh crap, it's not time. Quick! Run away before the monsters come! Break my concentration. Yeah, this is also a farmless breeder as well, so it basically will shut itself off when they run out of food, so it's our responsibility to keep them topped up with food. Which is fine by me, because that means they won't breed forever and clog up with villagers. Because we don't need that anyway. We're not going to need infinite villagers forever and ever. We just want to be able to get villagers when we need them. Okay, so let's grab some glass now. We'll go ahead and we'll do there, 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 and there. Glass there so I can see what's going on nice and easy. And then up on this level, I think we do another row of dope. Silk-chan! You had a chance to try out the new versions of Crash. Oh, they're out now, aren't they? Holy shit, I forgot. No, I haven't. I really should. The last time I actually even played Crash Bandicoot was when it released for the PlayStation TV, or PS Vita really, but I played on PlayStation TV. I used it as a test case when I was testing out that thing. Let's see, so that needs to be the villager floor, so... No. I think this is where we need our lights. No, the lights need to be on the level with the doors. So I think we need to put the lights at this level here, where the doors are going to be. Because the glowstone helps register the doors properly. Yeah. Hope we didn't mess up our string by doing that. Don't think we should have. String still there? Yeah, it is. Good. Hey, Blunt, how you doing? Not too bad, Bidon. Not too bad. How you doing? Oh. Out of glowstone. Why did I think I only needed 4 glowstone? Clearly I needed 6. Glowstone, glowstone, glowstone. It's greatly improved from PS4. Load times are much better now, and you can skip the intro cutscene. Nice. Wish you had to watch it every time you played. Bummer. For a little easier, find a little easier on Xbox for the controller. Oh, okay. Alright, now string is still valid. Cool. I guess if the string wasn't, the carpet pop off anyway. Okay, so that's that done. And we'll grab the glass again. Or, I mean, if we have glass here, we've got to see the boats that the villagers are in, which might look a bit awkward. I don't know if I want that. No. Let's go ahead and do this. Like so. Oh wait, I only need 2 boats, don't I? Because I can put 2 villagers in each boat. That's why we're using boats and not iron carts and stuff like that. Well, they were supposed to settle down beside each other. Oh, okay. In the tutorial, he just popped them in and they settled next to each other nicely. Damn it, broke the string. Maybe I have to put the boats in first and then put the string down. That might make it easier. Can I move that boat? Out of the boat. Man, I figured how annoying boats are in Bedrock. Can I just please put the... Damn it! You did it first try in the tutorial. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, son of a bitch. It looks so easy. Should have known better. Alright, let's try it this way. If I do this... and drop it in like that. What does that do? It just drifts. Now I can't control it at all. Oh, this is very annoying. Why isn't this working? It worked perfectly in the tutorial. Where's that motherfucker? I guess I could do it with just 2 villagers. It'll be slow, but it'll still work. The thing is, the tutorial I watched, he was also using Bedrock. So it should, I mean, they must have just changed something since the tutorial was made. I don't know. Fucking annoying. I'll just do it with 2 villagers. It'll still work. It'll just be slower. It's not like I can't park my AFK character nearby anyway. Okay, let's make some doors. Yeah, like I keep saying, in the tutorial he just dropped 2 boats side by side and they sat perfectly side by side, all lined up and everything. It was glorious. But I guess Minecraft is just too hateful for that. If you put them down with dispensers, just pop them into place. Well, there's a thought. Okay. Really bugs me how they don't properly align the doors. Now, the thing with this farm is we can expand it by just pumping out more doors, basically. Why is... What did I do here? I missed a line somehow. How did I manage that? Weird. Should put another line of white concrete around the outside of these as well. Just probably why I counted out that far off in the first place, didn't I? Nope. There's always one, isn't there? I always manage to misplace just one door. Should probably go sleep before we get attacked. Screw it. I'm taking a brief, Bill. I'm staying out all night. You can't control me, Mum. Wait, Moobot's in the... Have we been here for an hour already? Holy moly. I was going to say, no, Moobot should be posting yet. Moobot posts every hour. Jeez. Jeez. Zoodoo. We'll do raw birch and stuff around that side when we're done, but for now, this'll do. Out of concrete. Okay. Because the trickiest part of this is going to be finding a zombie villager to cure. That's going to be the challenge mode portion. Might as well sleep while we're up here. Isn't there a villager on the dirt block next to your farm? Nope. He was the first to die. When I decided to kill off a couple of villagers to try and breed up some more, to try and get a cartographer on Friday stream. That was the first villager I killed. Because it was easy to isolate him. There we are. Okay, so we have the boat in there. This is all functional. We need to build somewhere to keep the little guys. Not sure how I want to do that. That's interesting. The boat shadow coming through the carpet. Okay, now I'll grab some glass. We'll pop that there. And how do I want to do this tube? Doopy 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 doop. Maybe just like that. Yeah, that gives it a little bit of dimension. Don't want it looking too square. Alright, how do I want to handle the baby villagers? Method number one, we pipe them a fair way away so the breeder keeps going no matter how many babies it produces. Option number two, we could just do a couple baby at a time, I think. I don't know. Villager mechanics in Bedrock. We can't drop them down anymore, apparently, because that doesn't work in this version. Used to be, you just dropped a villager down 7 blocks underground and boom! Instant out of village range. guess we could always wait. We could build a little temporary holding cell or something and just wait and make sure this thing actually works before we try and do anything more complicated with them. Yeah, temporary cage it is. It's funny. Just this little white ramp here should make me think of yesterday's stream and crew too. At the end of the stream where Fish and I were just jumping off that big ski ramp thing. Fun times. Boop-a-doop. Something like that. We'll just do this so we can see what's going on. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll pop into there. I'll drop down by blocks so they can grow up. Alright, so it ain't pretty and it ain't final, but as soon as we get a couple of villagers in there and fill their inventories up with carrots or whatnot, it should at least be functional. So, in preparation of that, let's grab some... I need moss. I'll just do it with dirt. It'll be fine. Let's make a sort of temporary rail ramp or something so we can get a villager up here when we need to. Okay. I don't think I have many, if any, rails at this point, so that's going to be the next thing. Do the front corner. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, pigs. We should corner up, because zombies can get at these guys through corners. We'll do this in the corner section. Like I said, that part's not final. I just don't want to get too fancy with it until I'm sure the damn thing works. Okay, let's degub. How's winter treating you? Not so bad. It's been pretty mild so far. A bit of rain here and there, which doesn't really bother me because I stay indoors most of the time anyway. Oops. Okie dokie. Now, where would I have put rails if I made any? I would have put them in there, but I didn't. Oh wait, here we go. I did make a rail box. Hooray! Oh, the abandoned mineshaft. Doy. I was going to say, I don't remember making nearly a stack of rails. I knew I had a couple, but yeah. The abandoned mineshaft, we would have collected most of those. Probably going to need more, though. And we're doing for iron. Oof. Not great. And a stack of sticks or two as well. While we're at it. Wait, where's it for rails again? Yeah, it's 1 stick to 6 iron. Oops. Yeah, three and a bit stacks should be heaps. Should be heaps. 3 activator rails. I mean, we're going across pretty much level ground. We're going to need 1 for the ramp at least. So, not so bad there. And I should have a minecart. I do not have... What happened to my minecart? Did I... I'm sure I made... No, wait. No, I used a hopper in the chicken farm, not a minecart. Never mind. Okay, dokie. More iron. We'll make 2 just in case. You know how villagers can be. AJ, how you doing? Came here from watching your YouTube vids, which are great by the way, and thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy them. Too fat to fit through there. That's depressing. Alright, I figure we'll just build the rail system out to where the villager, for where the iron farm will be. We'll bring the other villager down to it, using a boat or something. Nope. Wrong already. Also, tool. Don't know why I swapped those out like that. That was a dumb thing to do. Alright, that should be enough to get it up 3 ranks, wouldn't it? We'll be double safe. We're trying to prepare a villager breeder is what we're doing. Made slightly more difficult by the fact that I accidentally killed all of my villagers on Friday's stream. Every last one of them. Well, not just every one of them except one. He wasn't sitting with the others. Somewhere about there is where we're going to need them for the iron farm, so... I should go get... Actually, how many? 64. I might be able to make it over to him, actually. It's not like the rails are consumed as we use them. We can always pick them up again. Might as well make our life as easy as possible. Oh, path block. Yeah, might as well take it all the way into the house, actually. That way, we can just drop him through the roof, pop him in a minecart inside the house there, and everything will be groovy. He said, famous last words, Zingli. I'm almost certain this will work. Now, if I push you down here, are you going to actually go down the hole? No, you're going to avoid the hole. There you go. There we go. That's how you avoid fall damage. Hooray! The trick to this is going to avoid getting fall... it shouldn't go anywhere until we... Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Oh, you bitch. Get on the rail. Here we go again. There we go. Out the way, horse! His head's on backwards. That's disturbing. Or maybe he's just folding his arms behind his back and he's got his clothes on backwards. Didn't you say in your first stream this world that you would pop a spawner or two if your villagers died? No, I said that if the villagers died by like zombie attack as I was building the graveyard. Because the village was loaded while I was doing the graveyard, of course. I was a bit worried about a zombie attack killing them all. No, you son of a bitch! Why? Why? What the... Fuck you, Minecraft. What the fuck?! Oh, hello. He took pity on me. Why aren't you getting in the boat? Why aren't you getting in the boat? Why are you standing on top of the boat like a fuckwit? Now I have to try and break that boat and put another one down without hitting you. What the? Excuse me? Okay, couple things. Number one, since we do villagers pop out of minecarts when they hit a uphill thing. Number two, what happened to my boat? Why is it invisible? Or why is it not? Calm blue ocean. 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 Must not kill the last villager out of rage. There's always something in there, Minecraft. Son of a bitch! Okay, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Use a piston to push the block. What block are you talking about, JMT? I'm not trying to push any blocks in place.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
This isn't gonna work. I'm telling you, Skulkid Ray.
Hey Blunty, HII my row flol copter goes soy 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 soy. Soy 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 soy. Soy 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 soy.
We done? Yeah, that soy thing like we were talking about before, that works in the old Microsoft text-to-speech engine, but not in the one that whatever the Streamlabs uses. So your Rufflecopter makes a very weird noise, I'm afraid. Boink! Thank you very much. Oh, hey, respect steak. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, sun's going down. Let's go sleep and try and figure out this boat situation. Maybe I'll just try and throw another boat in? No. Well, let's think. If that boat isn't registering properly anymore, if we put another boat in, is it going to sit on top of it or is it going to go through it? Max says relog. I mean, I could relog, but I'd have to relog on this and the Switch. And actually, you know what? Bugger it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's try and relog, see if we can save this. Because that's obviously not how things should be working. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Save and quit on the old switcheroony. Do the old bit of multiplayer voodoo, boinky badoink. Come on back. I'll tell you what, worlds load much more slowly in Bedrock than they do in the old version. Everything else runs much better, just the loading takes longer. Okay. I like your soy sauce, it seems. Well, the villager is still there. That's a promising start, I suppose. I'm really annoyed about this shit right here. What's the point of a minecart if the entity pops out of it as soon as you try and go up a hill? That's BS right there. You're still not in the boat. Nope, reload. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, great, now I'm inside. That's not what I wanted to do. Get out of the way! If I hit the carpet and destroy it accidentally, everything just breaks from here on. It's just... Get out of the fucking way. Can I get in the boat? I can get in the boat. What if I move the boat around? Nope, can't move the boat around. So the boat's still there as far as the game is concerned. I just can't touch it. Oh, here we go. Alright, what if I do it now? No. No! Get out of my hitbox! Right, that's what I wanted. Excellent. Beautiful. I wonder if I'm going to have to do that again when I get the second villager in there. Or is he going to join the boat properly? For now, let's just seal it up to protect him. He should be fine like that. I popped out too. The rail was the rail's not unpowered. There's a redstone block right there. How is that not powered? Is that not powered? No, it is powered. It was powered because it lit up. See? When I broke it, it is absolutely powered. That's what that redstone block is there for. I can't even ride it up. What a bunch of horse shit. What if we speed it up before we get to the ramp? It's going to be one of those I hate Minecraft kind of days. No. Nope, it's just you go over powered rail and it kicks you out of the fucking boat. Oh wait, I'm using an activator rail, that's why. That's not a regular powered rail. Why am I using activator rails? That's my problem. Why do I even have I didn't... Wait, where did I get activator rails from in the first place? I didn't craft any, did I? And mineshaft shouldn't have them. Also, since when do activator rails kick entities out of boats? I've never seen that happen before, have I? Gold sticks and redstone. Powered rail. Where the fuck did I get activator rails from? Activator rail, wrong rails. Yeah, I just figured that out on my own. Sorry, chat room. Thanks for your effort, chat room. Do abandoned mine shafts have... I swear, I don't even know where I got them from. Abandoned mine shafts don't have activator rails, do they? Or maybe they do in this version. Oh, chests! I would have got it from a chest. Either here, either... Yeah, either in the abandoned mine shaft or in the nether. You can get them in chests. That's where I got the fucking things from. God damn it. There we go. That's all I wanted. Alright, I take it back, Minecraft. You're not a complete son of a bitch. I'm just not that attentive. That villager boat stuff was bullshit, though. As soon as you touch an entity with a boat, they should pop into it. That's the way it's supposed to be. I've done it before billions of times, I'm sure. Anyway, next mission. We can forget that for a while. Next mission is actually finding a zombie villager and curing them, so... We need to set up our brewer. We can just set it up in here temporarily. It's easy peasy. Until we get a proper space for it. What have we got? Water breathing, regen. This is enchanting. Water breathing. Okay, so we're going to need to make some... oh wait, no. We don't need the... another what to do this. We can go straight from spider's eyes into... right? You don't need to... You don't need to make like the awkward potion first for a potion of weakness? Actually, we can just put those away for the moment. We don't need these anymore. Right now. Alright. Boop, boop. What the? Oh, I need to fill them with water first, idiot. Man, I'm not doing well today, am I, guys? I'm all kinds of stupid today. Maybe Minecraft's a bit too challenging for me today. I should go play something easier, like... I don't know. Snap. Is there a video game version of Snap? I bet you it's like a Facebook game or something. Also, we need sugar and stuff. That's all I wanted. Okay, sugar... Comes sugar cane, of which... Wait, where did I put my sugar cane? Must be still in the farm box. I thought I brought it all over. Yeah, no, there's Uno. That was one of the first Xbox Live games. That, or at least one of the first Xbox Live games that supported the camera. Maybe. No, we'll just take the small stack. We don't need that much sugar. Leave the rest there for paper making if we ever need that. Shoop-doop. Oh, wait a second. Do I have any sugar in mob drops? No, absolutely do not. I have killed a couple of witches. But apparently none of them got sugar yet. Alright, we have sugar and the spider's eye, so... Wait, why can't we make fermented spider's eye? Oh, mushroom. I forgot the mushroom. A wee brewing mushroom. There we go. Excellent. And while we're here, we're going to need some gunpowder to turn this into a splash potion. Boink. Sweet. Also, thank you, Nova, for reminding me that they can be in mine shafts, carts, things. Chests. Should I just give up and go to bed today, guys? I'm having issues. Potion of weakness. Beautiful. Where'd I put the gunpowder? There it is. Boop. Maybe we should just play some more Crew 2. Trying to find neat photo mode opportunities in that. It's much easier than trying to concentrate on Minecraft, I think. There we go. Weakness. Sugar can go in there. So can the eyes. I guess we'll put these in here. I don't have a separate chest for botanicals yet, do I? Oops. Nope, that one. Okay. So next we need the golden apple. So get rid of that extra piece of glass. Don't need you. We should remember to fill that bucket up soon. I'll put that there to remind me. And redstone go away. And dirt. Okay, clean inventory. Put these away for now. Down here so I can find them. Oh wait, got a golden apple right here. We got one of those in the loot chest already. Hey, sweet. Don't have to waste any gold. We have our curatives right there. So, let's go ahead and grab some of this so we can try and trap a zombie nice and quickly. Right, next stage, finding one. Oh, I thought there was a white coat zombie down here, but that's a skelly, isn't it? Yep, that's a skelly. The other thing we can try, if we don't have any luck after a couple of nights trying this, is I can use my zombie spawner. We can modify that just to churn out the zombies into the room until we find what we need. And getting him out of there again is going to be a bit of a... Oh no, we can actually cure him in the room. And once he's a villager, we can worry about getting him out of there easily-ish. That might be the easier way to do things, actually. Because the zombie spawner will automatically trap him in the room for us while I do cure him. Put a little fence between the gateway and me. Yeah, we can do that. You getting zombie villager out of your zombie... Oh, I was just talking about that, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him to the surface by water tube, perhaps. If we shove our villager into our existing tube, he should swim up all on his own pretty easily. It's not a deep, deep tube. He should survive it pretty well. Actually, it is pretty deep. I mean, he should. If we swim up, how quickly do the mobs swim? Do they swim as fast as me when they go up a tube? Also, we've got the the water breathing helmet and everything on, don't we? I think for me, I can make it up that tube without my aquatic gear just in time, so it might be the same for a mob. We could swim up underneath him and push him up. That should still work, right? Come to think of it, I've never seen a villager zombie come out of this thing yet. Yeah, so let's go get some like fences or something so we can put something between me and the zombies while we try and sort them out. Spread them out a bit. We'll pop out this and this piece of glass here so it can flow into the room. Easy peasy. While we're here, glug. Just have another sweep of the area, just while it's still night time. If we can find one in the overworld here, it might be a little bit simpler. We won't have to worry about trying to get him out again. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Wait, what are you? You are a skelly? Okay. Your hat fooled me into thinking you were a short zombie. Hard to see. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. What are you doing, spider? Acting all weird. Oh, jeez. Got a friend. Hey, hello. Beautiful. Where's our moon? Can't tell what time of day it is. Let's pull him over here into the clear. Where's my shovel? That's safe? Can't tell whether that's safe. Couldn't tell. Come on. Oh, there we go. Did I get him? I think I got him. Awesome. Well, that's about as smooth as this has ever gone for me. Not a bad area as well. Oh, jeez. Just in time for dawn as well, by looks of things. Ah. Whew. Yeah, our rail system's not too far away from here. I wonder if we've got enough rails to make it all the way over here then. We could probably make it a little bit closer at least. Save me a little time. Really? Nothing from chat on that? No hype? Nothing? You're all just completely silent over my victory here? Nothing at all? Fine. Okay. So, splash potion first, then apple, right? Oh shit, I should... Pookie! It's potion first, right? Weaken him, then give him the food. Where's Pookie when I need her? Pretty sure it's this. Oh, my fix. Zip. Yep, got it right. Alright, now we just give him a couple of minutes. Bake in the oven at 180 degrees for 2 minutes. And you'll have yourself a villager. Trying to murder 6-armed giants whose mechanics are all named after things from Jewish mythology. Ooh. Right, while that's happening, let's go grab those extra rails and see how much closer we can get the rails to where he is. Make our lives as easy as possible. Don't think we can make it all the way. We've only got like a stack and a half maybe, but... As long as we can get closer. Trying to lure on myself right now, says Old Duck. You having any luck? I mean, have you found one, or are you trying to move down with? Oh, I don't have nearly as many rails as I thought. Oh well. Grab those. We will grab a boat. Right there, spider. Nom 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 nom. Oh, path block. Damn it. Alright, which is the more direct line? Almost had one. Creeper started following me. Didn't see it blow up the entire area. Jeez. Well, I guess we have to sacrifice these path blocks. Let's try to avoid doing that. Although I guess we're going to tear apart the village anyway, so what does it matter? Excellent. Couldn't remember whether this lined up properly or not, but yay! I wish blocks would pick up from slightly further away in Bedrock. We're going to get reasonably close. Closer than I thought we'd get. This ought not be too bad. I don't know why I left one rail there. Boink. Hello, Kira! Guy? Kirid's guy? Alright, let me do this. Let's try and control the direction in which you go for a little bit. Make my life a bit easier when it comes to trying to get you in a boat. Or... I wonder if I can convince you to walk all the way to the rails. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick up a couple of rails. Just guess I need to try and pop some down underneath you. Alright, we're going to need more blocks. Let's take the time to do this right. We all know how much of a pain in the ass villagers are at the best of times. His name is Furio, which is also referenced to Drew Smith. Almost said, it's literally the third time a party has wiped the same damn match. Is it always the same person's fault, Star? How angry are you getting exactly? Are you playing with randos, or are you playing with your usual crew? I'm actually not even sure how Final Fantasy Online does that kind of stuff. That should be good enough. It's randos. Different randos every time, or is it just a particular you're rematching with the same people at the moment and just making your life miserable? Not in a true static. Okay. Same 8 people. Right, so it just so happens that matchmaking is deciding that you people are doing the thing to get it. Really? You don't want to come out? Should have bought some doors or something to try and tempt him out with. Oh, wait. Yoo-hoo! Here we go. Oh, can't get around that corner in a boat? Really? Wait, can you not ride boats on land anymore? You used to be able to do this. Huh. Alright. Since when can't you pilot boats on land anymore? Making my life difficult. God, I hate villagers. Okay, let's do this so we can't go anywhere. How to get Faithful on Switch. I actually made a video about this the other day, Ethan Knight. If you go to my main YouTube channel, the Blunty TV, youtube.com/Blunty TV, like within the last 3 videos, I think, whatever it was, there's a video all about how I do this. And the secret really is I log into my Switch world from my Windows 10 account. Let's break it from behind so I can push him. Wait. Do this progressively. Alright, I'm inside his hitbox. Is it nighttime or is it daytime? I can't even tell in this rain. How dangerous is it out there? There we go. Okay. Shove. I'm pretty sure it's not time. Shit. Please don't be attacked. Please don't be attacked. Worry. Okay, so the thing where they let villagers control their own direction in minecarts, fuck that. I hate that with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. Oh, it's a skelly. Oh, that was a close call. Is that a creeper over there? of a bitch! Oh! Why are you being such a little shithead? Okay. Fine. I'll put a powered rail there for that one little ramp up that you can't seem to make it up. Motherfucker, I hate villagers. Activator rail, powered rail. While I'm here, I might as well reset the time of day. Calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean. I will not murder this guy out of pure fury. I will not murder this guy out of pure fury. I will not murder this guy out of pure fury. Let's go. At least the rain stopped. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, come on! You shithead. Actually, that's probably a good thing. We can get him out of the cart before he drops in the hole. If I use the right tool. Alright, are you gonna be a dick about this? Let's try as much as possible to stop you being a dick about this. Alright, you've only got one way to go, right? Take no chances with the villagers. Not even a corner. You don't even get a corner. You have one option. The hole. And you are going to take it. And he didn't jump in the boat. That's alright. We know how to fix that. It's a pain in the ass, but we know how to fix that. I feel stressed after that. Like, I can feel it in my belly. I can feel stress in my belly. I'm all tight. Ugh. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Please don't hit the villagers. Please don't hit the villagers. Nope. Oh, come on! Please! Yes, thank you. Okay. Just had to troll me for a second there, didn't it? I did have another boat on me, so I could have tried to put a second one down, but... Okay, let's give you a temporary roof of this crap. Am I still carrying... No, I'm not carrying the trapdoors anymore. We need a trapdoor to be able to throw food at them, so let's go do that. Try the resistance on my mom. I see what you did there, Skull Kid Ray. I don't like it. I genuinely feel stressed. It's such a... just a nightmare dealing with those guys. We are right on the 2-hour mark though, so it's a good time to take a break. I'm going to open this chest here so I remember what I'm... No, I'm just going to put that in my inventory right now. Just so I don't forget. Right, I'm going to take a break, get a fresh drink. Maybe do a little quick meditation to relax. Now when we come back, we'll put the trapdoor in and we start... I think we need... I'm just going to make a massive temporary carrot farm. We'll plant every carrot I have because I'm going to need... I think it's 8 stacks per villager. They might breed with less, but I think you have to fill them up first. So, yeah. We might have to go to the bone mill farm and just spam up a bunch of carrots doing that. Maybe we'll try and make a nano farm instead. That might be an even quicker way to do it. If we build a nano farm. Before I go on break though, before we do that, Krypton's Mercy is throwing 500 bits at me, which means we have to take a quick detour to the graveyard. Thank you very much, Krypton. Sponges, yeah. Once we get Villager Breeder up, Cartographer gives us a map to hopefully a ocean monument. First try. 500 bits to get you a let me double check. I'm still trying to remember my own rules here. Yeah, it's a zombie face. That's right, I put them in order. I keep forgetting I put them in order. 5, yeah, okay. Right. Where did I put you? I've already forgotten where I put Krypton's Mercy. No, wait a second. You don't have a graveyard, do you? You subscribed earlier, didn't you? Not tipped. That's where I'm getting confused. You don't actually have a grave yet, do you? Let me scroll down my alerts here. Why can't I see your subscription in the alerts? Do I have it filtered off? No? Alright, I think Streamlabs is glitching out a bit. But yeah, confirmed in chat that you just subscribed. So, alright. That means you don't have a grave, and you don't have a block on the grave, which means we need a bone block on which to put your little face doovie. Alright. It's getting a little bit crowded down here. Let's find you some room. Maybe back here. Maybe this one. Or... yeah, this one's fine. Skadoop. Rest in pepperonis. Krypton's Mercy. It is capital M. Yep, it is. Haven't spelled Krypton weird, have you? Nope, you haven't. Zerp. Berderp. Thank you ever so much. Right, now let me go get back somewhere safe, and then I'll take my break. How's the meditation going? Haven't done it yet. A little bit of a detour. Okay. BRB.